This is my Bliss entering mission area. Not sure if I'm up to this today. Let's get this over with.
The hell are you doing? They bought you out, didn't they? That's a low blow, Handler Walter. Gun 4, Gun 5, return fire! It looks like Gun 13's playing dirty now.
Hey now, pull yourself together, old man. You're gonna trip and fall at that rate.
I'm not taking any more of your shit. I already get enough from Michigan every day of the week. Damn it! I've been hit bad. Freelancer got lucky. Iguazu! How many ranks below you is Gun 13? You can count, right? Don't take too long figuring it out. It's a lot. You dumbass, Iguazu. You talk the talk, but you can't walk the walk. The smirk's something else. Where did Michigan find this freak? I'm losing control of my machine. No choice but to withdraw. Confirmed. Gun 4 and Gun 5 eliminated. You can bill me for the AC repair fees, Michigan. You've ruined our little field trip, Walter. I'll be billing you for tuition fees, too.
Is that the last of them? Looks like it's over. Piece of cake. I'm a fan of easy work.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the PTM AC Customs Garage. In the garage today, I've got Roy Saaland's AC, or next, My Bliss. Roy was a Lynx who you could hire for the Armored Corps 4-answer missions, defeat Wonderful Body, and defeat Unknown Enemy Next and No Count, and can be found alongside Windy Fanchon in the mission Attack on Arteria Cranium. His next, My Bliss, was a chunky and heavily armed next consisting of the Hilbert head, arms, and legs from Aldra, and Leon Mechanica Tellus Core. In his right hand was an Interior Union HLR-09 Becrux, or Becru, I'm not really sure which, high laser cannon with a GA-made GAN-01 SSWGP Gatling gun in the left hand, and on the back a Vermilion-01 high-speed missile launcher and Dearborn-03 VTF missile launcher, both from MSAC International. It had a heavy GA generator known for having a high capacity but a low KP output. The boosters, also being GA, were great for vertical movement but at a high quick boost energy cost. And the targeting computer was a good FCS for long range missiles but lacked in lock time, tracking, and it was a little thirsty on the energy. So when bringing My Bliss from 4th gen to 6th gen, as usual, it was a challenge picking frame parts. But here's where I landed. We ended up a little bit of everywhere. Immediately off the bat, our first challenge was the head, but I picked the Elcano Alba head. It's a little pointy, but has a similar profile, if you squint a little. The core was easier, because I have a go-to for the Tellus core, and that is the Arquebus Fancy Line VE40A. 40 arms. Look, I tried. I ended up on the AS5000 Salad from RAD. I couldn't think of anything better. And for the legs, we went with the slightly easier choice of the RAD 2S Desert legs. So the booster was great for vertical? Cool. Then RAD's Gridwalker is perfect. The targeting computer I went with was the Arquebus Advanced Development Division's VE21B. I didn't want to totally suck with guns. And the power plant was another easy choice by picking the Rubicon Research Institute's NGI 000 Coral Gen. High cap, high weight, we're good. Impulse armor is short-term primal armor. The specs of this build, as expected, it has thick AP numbers at 12,970. The defensive performance is 1,294. It has an attitude stability of 1,932, making it surprisingly stable for a biped, and an expectedly slow base boost speed of 269. As usual, I took the paint numbers straight from Armored Core 4-answer, and it came out looking pretty good. The emblem is a fairly simple deal too, and I've got that sitting pretty on the left shoulder where it should. If I remember, I'll pop the share ID for both the build and the emblem in the description, hopefully. Alright, I guess it's time to stop stalling and go ahead and get into the weapons, huh? In the right hand, in place for the Bacrux, is the VE66 LRB from the fancy Arquebus line. We might not have handheld high lasers, but this certainly works. In the left hand is the Hu Ben from Dafeng, because it's almost the exact same thing as the GAN-01 SSWGP. In for the Vermilion is the P-20 MLT-04 missile launcher on the right back, and the P-05 Act-02 I think makes for a good replacement for the Dearborn on the left. As for tactics with this guy, you can hide the homing missiles behind the P-20 MLTs by launching them simultaneously and keep pressure up with the Hu Ben. Unleash that charged up VE66 LRB when stagger hits for some great alpha damage. Now do me a favor and hit the like button and the subscribe button if you haven't already. No, just seriously, just do it. No reason given, just do it. Now, let's play this game.
Looks like we found your license's original owner. Tie him.
Raven, we can still...
Main system activating combat mode.
Target destroyed. That AC was designed for mobility above all else. It would take a special pilot to master it.
Commence mission. Wait, someone's already attacking the ship.
What is this thing? Hold the line! We are all warriors!
Enemies on the radar. 621, they're coming. You may have failed to protect the Strider, but you had a hell of an excuse. I'll look into this. You go home and get some rest, 621.
Alright, thanks for watching everybody, and especially thanks for making it to the end. Hope you all enjoyed. I of course enjoyed making it. And if you ever have a suggestion for a build, or anything really, feel free to leave it in the comments. We'll see if I can get around to it. Anyhow, thanks again. Later.
Give me a shout if you want my help again.